people. Here's the blue mat contraption again. I didn't explain last time what the issue was. Like, there's my sluice, right, and then there's this extension. So this was on the stand, and what's happened? Water was getting behind and under this blue mat, and it slid out, and so I made it secure. What I done, I siliconed the mat to this sluice, so now it can't slide out. This piece is secured with the 2 screws to stop shit getting behind it and under. I got some of this plastic chopping board, cut a piece off and bolted it, screwed it to the back there. So now the mat, picture that this is the mat, this slides under. Like this, this is the thing, and this slides under. So it can't get up past there. So now I won't have the issue of rubbish getting under and destroying everything. So this one here, this here set is very flimsy, but we'll see what happens anyway. There's that tumbler. I've done a little bit of work on tumbler. I made it flimsy again. So this tape might come out shit, but then again, who knows, my tapes, that's a common occurrence every time. Anyway, that's that. What I've done here, the cons from the other day, I got here barren material on a previous occasion. I got a bunch of that, put it in this two gallon bucket, 2 litre bucket or whatever it is, more than 2 litres. Anyway, whatever it is. And the cons I got from the other day, I poured it on top and stirred it up with this big spoon. So I'm going to go get my power supply and run that, and we'll see how we go. While I'm getting that, I'll turn this off. While I'm getting the power supply, I'll be back. Over. Of course, as soon as I fire this up, the wind comes. Anyway, tumbler going round, water doing that. Let's see how we go. I've got a feeling that the mat's not gonna catch the goal. At least not 100% of it. But this is only the first run, the first test. I'm running at about 5 degrees, I think, 4.5, 5. Some water. A little bit more. Oh, come on. Alright, that'll do. Now, water off. Tumbler off. Pump out the way. Pump out the way and tumbler out the way. Okay. Now, what I'll do, tip this a little bit. I sort of like what I'm seeing. I'll show you, wait, let me get this water out first. Fuck, how much water in there, man? Waiting all day. And putting stupid as well. Alright, that'll do. Let's go over here. I'll describe what I'm seeing. Nothing gold there. Waste of time. That first riffle's doing nothing. Pretty much nothing. There's a couple of bits and pieces there. One. My biggest piece all day is there. In the second section. Oh, you gotta love that noise. Here, there was a piece here, a whole bunch of stuff there, and one nice piece there. Or is that the biggest piece all day? Maybe that's the biggest piece all day. Yeah, maybe that's it. It is too. But two nice pieces. Here there's a whole lot of small shit. Here there's a little bit of small shit. Here there's a little bit. And one easy visible way down here. So it's quite a fair bit. But if there's gold there and there's a tiny piece there, which I can see. So that's the biggest Kev nugget. Big piece here. I'm happy with the amount of gold that it caught out of that. I think I'll go lower because I've got hardly any material in there. So let's put this in a pan, have a look how much material we caught. I'm not interested in miners' moss and all this shit, how much bloody cons they keep collecting. I want minimum cons. Oh jeez, I'm not... Today's Sunday, Christmas Eve. Okay, so that's all the gold out. Round, 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 left, right, tap, tap, tap. And there's how much cons got caught in the mat after running one bucket. do. One of my viewers said that the blue mat is not as good. Doesn't seem to be as good as the V-rib, and I should stick with the V-rib. And I think, yeah, it could be true. Could be a true story. But then I've got nothing to tinker. People. One man, Victor, gave me that blue mat, so I can give him a report on how it works. My impression of losing gold. People, I'll just show you. What I caught the other day. I'll fix it up later. But for now, that's how does it look. I reckon I got my .2 anyway. At 35 buckets. Oh, there's definitely .2 there. But for 35 buckets, it should be .035. It didn't happen. So that's just to show you what's there. I'll add on a weigh-in later, and I'll fire this, and then I'll be back in the workshop with a weigh-in. Over. Okay, that's it. People, here we are in the workshop. Here's how does it look. I got caught in the blue mat from the cleanup. I want to weigh the two biggest pieces. It'll be these two. No, the biggest piece only. You can see that. 0.08. Fuck me dead. 0.08. That's a monster. And that one. And that's a 0.05. There's 0.14 just in 2 bits. How I can't have 0.3? That's crazy. People, last week, let me leave that for a sec. This is last week. I got 0.36 without a picker. This will be the biggest piece here. 0.035. Yep. So this session's biggest piece is twice as heavy as that piece. All right, man. Very good. Okay, so let's check this out. So 35 buckets, I got a chance of getting 0.35. Okay, let's put this in there. I'm thinking about going back to my new favourite spot again. For people who are bored of the same spot, get prepared to be bored again. A bored again prospector. Okay. Oh, don't drop it. How does this work? Like that. Okay. Put the light on. Where are we pointing? There's 0.22 already. 0.26. 0.3. 0.35. Bang, nailed it. 35 buckets. 0.01 per bucket. And there you go. But people, there is more. Let me show you. Here's I don't know if it comes up on this camera, but this I ran the material, my tailings that got through again through the blue mat, but I also decreased the angle of the blue mat. I'll just see if this makes any difference. Well, it has to make something difference because it's something. That's 0.357, 0.357, and then plus this, or 355, plus this. Oh, I made a mess of that, whatever I done there. Point 367. Okay, so that's that. So I actually got more than I did last session. Anyway, what I'm gonna do with the blue mat, I think I might stick with the black mat. I'll take the blue mat out one more time so that I can test it, or not. But what I will do is think about using the blue mat at home for cleanups. I might even turn the water down, or experiment at home. I don't think there's enough riffles on it. People, that's that. 0.3, about 0.36, 0.36. People, I will see you next year, or before then, with another tape. Maybe I'll do some nature walkabout tape, some new creek, and then start the brand new year at my new favourite spot again. But for now, this here is and was Muhammad Nawalia, the Gold Sloughs Tinkerer, over and out.